What up, folks? This your boy Dino, aka your Solid Five,
And Nikki T, Bay Area Creep, keeping it real.
and we
And we
are
are
the Boo
Boo
Crew.
Crew.
I'm so scared
Boo.
for all the spooky stuff, and well, it is every day for us. But we're at the what almost mid September, and it's starting to become fall, autumn, and all that stuff.
Almost.
So I love it. This is my favorite part of the year. All the pumpkin stuff's coming out, which I'm not crazy about pumpkins, but pumpkin decorations I am. So. We are doing Frankenhooker 1990.
Directed by Frank Hooker, who is known for movies such as Brain Damage, Bad Biology, and The First Basket Case. And
Ooh.
it's also written by him, as well as written with Robert Martin, who has done things like Basket Case 3, uh, Geek Maggot, Geek Maggot Bingo, or the Freak of Suck Weasel Mountain, and and the Return of Ben Casey, which I've never seen those two. I've seen all the Basket Case movies. Uh,
I think I maybe seen part of the first one, but I didn't know there was more than one basket case.
yeah, there's three of them. It gets crazier each one. It's nuts.
It has to, because it has to get more, I don't know. They always have to do that.
Yeah.
It's got to be more, 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 right? So, I think it's produced also by the people that did the first Toxic Avenger because I saw that credit. I forgot which company it was, but I saw one of them also co-produced the first Toxic Avenger. So
Oh, really?
I was like, oh, interesting. So I figured it was going to be a very low budget film,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
you know, it has its charm, put it that way. So
It's a strange movie.
let's fire this off. So we have a scientist. Well, he's not really a scientist.
He's a
He does,
rejected doctor.
yeah, but he works at he
He
works at a
works,
factory, right, or something like
he
that.
works like at a power company.
Yeah, but he tried to get into medical school, but he kept getting kicked out and stuff like that. So
Yeah, says he failed three times. He got kicked out of middle school three times.
he's an inspiring fucking doctor or whatever you want to call him, scientist,
He's in practice.
mad scientist. Good stuff, Jeffrey. You're the man. uh, and this is crazy because he's like experimenting. The first scene is him just like what is he doing? He's like talking to the brain, or there's like a brain with an eyeball in the middle of
It's
it,
like a piece of a brain with an eyeball in it. It's fucking
and
like
he's trying to
all
get it to like look at him and stuff.
like I don't know where he got it from, but fucking he somehow got it.
That's probably why he got kicked out of medical school because he kept stealing them.
Yeah, it could have been
I
little
bet you that's
stolen,
what happened. Yeah.
stolen shit.
So he's trying to find ways to get the eyeball to like pay attention to him. So then he does like a sort of like a lobotomy where he like what does he do? Put a knife through it or something like that or something through
Fucking
the brain.
he pokes something in its head.
Yeah, and then but then all of a sudden it kind of like wakes the brain up. And
Yeah, focuses on him more.
yeah, but then it's also looking around and stuff. But it's like it's still looking around, but it also kind of like looks at him sometimes. And
Yeah,
he's like, that's progress. Like that's awesome. And he happens to be doing all of this in the kitchen,
he's all
and like
science.
the party.
I know he's on the middle of the kitchen, in the middle of a barbecue in the kitchen.
Yeah, so like his father-in-law, or like soon to be father-in-law, it's his birthday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's Elizabeth's dad. They're celebrating his birthday, and I first thought it was a kid's birthday, but it wasn't. It was just like his birthday, and he's like, doing all this crazy shit, like while they're like serving all the food or anything, like or like prepping food and everything. I was like, this is crazy already. It's just so weird. Uh, and then like let's see. Oh man, my notes are all fucked up.
like during all this, like when you get like a scene of like Elizabeth outside with her friends, and her friends like, "Oh, where's Jeffrey? Oh, he's inside messing around with his eyeball. He's doing Jeffrey things." And then she's like fucking like eating pretzels and like this, and then she's like, I tried everything to lose weight. And she's like, I had Jeffrey
Oh
staple
yeah.
my stomach. And he's like, he stapled. He's like, I didn't know Jeffrey was a doctor. Well, he's not a doctor, but he did. I'm gonna marry him, so it's okay. He can experiment on me. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
This chick is crazy. Like,
That's when she was like, oh, he went to med school 3 times but got kicked out. Like,
the
but
friend's like, what?
it's okay. I
I
love him.
mean, yeah, this is I don't know. And of course, the friend's just like, all right, whatever you say, like that's your boy,
Yeah,
but
the friend's like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
this bitch is crazy. Yeah.
Like, are you
Um.
serious? Are you
Yeah.
serious right now?
This movie's wild, dude. It's like, and then they get into celebrating the dad. They're fucking cheering him on or whatever. And then so Elizabeth has the she wants to unveil the big gift to him, which is a like a remote control
The remote
lawnmower.
control lawnmower, yeah, that
Yeah.
Jesse tweaked out.
And as she's like showing it off to him, she's like, "Look what it can do!" Blah blah blah. She's like playing with the remote, and Jeff's
Dude,
like,
she literally starts that fucking thing up. She's like fucking like this, like this is how you turn it on, and this is how it goes forward. And she's doing everything that she's not supposed to be fucking doing. Like in front
"Yeah,"
of this lawnmower.
and he keeps telling her, he's like,
He's
"Just
all
like
move out the way.
stop, yeah, stop fucking standing in front of it."
He's all
You know,
move, Elizabeth, get out of the way.
and she's like, "What?" Like just all stupid about it.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on? And then she turns it out. She's like, "Oh my god, it's a lawnmower!" The
And it fucking
fucking
just runs her over.
runs her
Yeah,
ass over. Yeah, boom, blood and body
chops her up
parts
in
all
half.
over
Yeah,
the
or not even half, like all over the place.
place.
If you think about it, though, she kind of deserved that.
Oh yes,
Just
yeah, she's just being
standing in,
stupid.
she's being stupid. Yeah, standing in front of it.
I
Crazy.
guess I guess I had to figure some way to kill her off, and that was the easy one to do it. Let's just
Yeah,
put her in front of the lawnmower, and she'll start it up and run herself over, and we can begin this movie.
right. And then this one we get into the credits, and then is that before the news report or after?
Yeah, it's the credits, and then the credits is him basically working on plans to resurrect
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
he's like talking to himself the whole time and mumbling about random shit.
Yeah, and then that's when we get the wacky news report.
I laugh because like it seems a bunch of a massacre.
Yeah,
This is supposed to be like daytime news, right? It's supposed to be like, or maybe even like later on, but it's like they're like showing like a whole bunch of blood and shit and like some of the body parts, I think.
yeah. The guy's all he's all he's all this literally looks like a tossed human salad. He's all an Elizabeth salad. He's all we like
What the
saying
fuck?
whole shit, all funny. And then fucking Detective Anderson is like he's all it's like a giant jigsaw puzzle of missing parts. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's like the
Oh,
craziest news station ever.
yeah, and then like at some point they're like, yeah, and like apparently like they're missing parts or something like that. Or
Yeah. He's
yeah,
all apparently he's all the head's missing. You can't find it. He's all fucking like
nonchalant about it. Yeah,
it's all hella casual. He's all the head's missing. We don't know what's going on with it. So
yeah, no big deal.
some parts, he's all
That,
he's all hey, we don't know. He's all we don't know.
that'll
He's all
show up eventually.
yeah. He's all the case is closed. He's all
Well, we
there's
know what
no
happened. We don't have to worry about where the rest of it is. Yeah.
there's no further investigation at this point. And
And
then
then
that's when they go to Jeffrey's house and we got Jeffrey on TV. He's like, well, just leave me alone. He looks all suspicious. He's all, she's like, what about the missing parts? He's like, I don't know, head. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's all fly away. It just like flew off.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like what the fuck.
He's all flew off with all the other bloody parts. He's all, leave me alone. He goes runs in the house.
Oh
He's all,
god.
yep, he did it.
Then we get the next scene of him talking to, is it his mom?
Yeah, his mom comes walking in,
Yeah.
which is fucking blows my mind. How dumb his mom is, dude. Because like he fucking confesses everything to. He tells his mom. He tells his mom. He says, "I'm antisocial. I'm dangerously immoral, He's all, I've lost the ability to distinguish right from wrong. He's all good from bad. He's like, fuck it, I'm scared. He's all, I'm afraid I'm going into a black void of pure utter madness. And the mom's just like, you want a sandwich? I
I was laughing when I heard that. I was
was
like, what
like,
the fuck? Yeah.
I was like, dude, I was like, your son just told you he's fucking crazy.
He's like a
And
danger to society. Yeah.
like this kid needs help. This guy needs help, dude. And it fucking like he literally gave a cry for help. And she's like, you want some egg salad?
Well, I mean, when you're hungry, you just start making bad decisions, right? So
I got some egg salad. I got some egg salad downstairs. That helps you.
I'll use that for the sandwich. I mean,
The mom's the worst. The mom's the worst, dude.
you got to be hungry. That's all it is. You're just hungry. You're not
The
crazy,
mom is
just hungry.
yeah. Yeah, that's all it was. Hey, take it have a snack. You know, you're hungry, you get like this when you don't have your Snickers.
I'm surprised she wasn't like, you just gotta bust a nut and you'll be fine.
It was like a Snickers commercial.
He's just Jekyll Hyde, right? It's just like
Yeah, you get angry. You get angry when you're hungry.
then you're a danger to society. Yeah. Um, God.
Oh
Uh,
god! And that's when he goes to the trunk and
he's like,
you see that he's
yeah,
stealing parts from the power company.
yeah. He's
Which by the way, dude, where's his mom at the whole time he's fucking in this garage, dude? This dude built a laboratory in his
a
garage
big one too. Yeah.
with stolen parts from his job, and his mom did not notice this at all.
No women allowed, dude. No girls allowed.
Like,
It's like
does his mom not come outside?
it's like a clubhouse, no girls allowed.
The fuck out of here! He has like a big ass
Yeah.
turbine in there. Like I
Hey,
was like,
hey,
what? I was like,
horror
where did you get
films,
that turbine?
horror films do not have plot holes. Okay, remember that.
Did you see? Did you see? He has like a big ass fan turbine in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, how the hell did he get that into like a fucking garage?
He's like leaning into the top of his car or something like
Fucking,
bungee cord.
yeah, he's not pulling it down the street. I was like, how the fuck did he get that in there?
Like how people like put beds on like their
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah.
That's just like how he did it to like. That's got to be how he did it. There's no other way. Because you got to think this is also like '89 when this is filmed, so
Oh Lord,
the resources were limited.
this is a wild, wild, wild movie.
And how come he hasn't gotten fired yet?
How's he not gotten fired? Yeah, you're right. Huh?
Yeah,
It's like
like
that's a lot of stolen equipment. They're like his job's like, hey, where where'd that big turbine go that was over here in this car? We're missing a turbine.
Yeah, where'd the $100,000 turbine go?
Yeah. Why why is the power low? Why is it running so slow? Oh
They're
yeah,
like, oh,
we're missing a turbine.
oh, we'll just write it off. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is this? We're one turbine short, boss. I don't know where it went.
See, this is crazy. Yeah, so he just keeps stealing a bunch of shit. And he's like, and it goes more into like the whole like schematic of his girlfriend. And he's like, where am I gonna find all the parts or whatever? Like, how am I supposed to do this? He's got a hand in that cooler thing or whatever, the big box with all the liquid, the embalming
Yeah,
or whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
Um, so he's trying to like brainstorm of like how to do it, and there's even a time where he's like drilling inside of his head.
Huh?
Remember he drills his head?
Yeah, but before that, he has dinner with fucking Elizabeth's head.
He's all talking to her and shit. And then he kisses her at the end,
There you
just wearing a hood.
go. Yeah, I'm wearing the fucking call me the black hood, not the red hood, the
Oh
black
yeah,
hood, the
black
black
hood.
veil. But no, but yeah, he pulls up. Yeah, it's like what's like I don't know where he got that purple liquid from. By the way, it's like some purple goo he fucking developed. It's
Yeah,
like some
it's like embalming fluid or something.
it's like cryo. Yeah, it's like in cryostasis. It's all keeping
Yeah,
keeping everything alive.
all fresh. Yeah, I love how every time he pulls it out, the hair's not wet.
Yeah, you're right. God, I thought the same thing. I was like, "How's he drying his hair?" Like,
Yeah, he was ruined it. Yeah.
I know he's not taking time to dry all his hair out, dude, because he got to comb
No.
that, he got to blow dry that up,
Hey, again, there's no plot holes in horror films, okay? So let's keep
and
that in
then
mind.
and then he sits with it, and he has like dinner with like a head, a foot. of arm. It's like not even like
Yeah.
it's like pieces and pieces of
He
parts.
like pours wine in her mouth.
He pours wine in her mouth. Yeah, he does. He does do
He's
that.
he's like,
Uh,
it's only in a couple of days you'll be complete. 2 more
dude,
days.
they should have made it where like he like fed her like a piece of meat, like a piece of steak. He's like, here, honey. That would be all funny.
Yeah, and then that's when he kisses her at the end of like after talking to her for then revealing that he only has 2 days to do it.
Yeah, and
I
that's what.
guess the liquid only holds for a couple of days or so.
Well, it's because he has 2 days. That's when the lightning storm comes in 2 days.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, got it. That makes sense.
Because remember he's watching the news again, and then
Yeah, I forgot. I missed that.
yeah, and then the fucking the the guy was like he's all lightning storms in 2 days, and he's all ready for you mad doctors out there. He's all he's all laughing.
um, uh,
And fucking that's when he gives himself a lobotomy.
yeah, which is fucking crazy. I was like, why is he drilling his head? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Then he starts
You know how
rambling and
much
stuff.
that hurt, dude? You know,
Oh god, dude, I'm like only like barely touching my skin. Like I would be like, fuck that, I'm done.
I know, because you gotta go through your skin, your nerve, and then you gotta drill through your fucking skull. And you
Skull, yeah, and then those like things have to be strong enough to do it too.
those fucking those bitter ass drill bits.
Yeah, right.
That
There's no way that shit would have fucking
shit would have broke. He used like the smallest drill bit. Yeah, that shit would have broke. Like, pick, broke right off in his head.
been all infected and shit. Um,
Hell infected. Yeah,
so he drills his head. He starts rambling and stuff. Then he goes a little haywire, but he finds the answers that he needs.
yeah.
He's like,
That's what?
he's like, I'm
What?
gonna go get some hookers and fucking that's the answer. That's the answer. I have to go to the other side of town and
Yeah.
fucking.
When he's drilling his head too, he's all some people need drugs. He's all some people need booze. He's all I just need a little surgical assistance. And he fucking yeah. He's all and then that's when he gets the wise idea. He's like, I'm just gonna buy women. He's all those women on the street for me to buy, giving up their parts for cash.
As they should. No.
that's
Um,
when he takes off in the city. He's all dressed up all nice and shit.
so he mobs out to the other side of town. Is it Jersey? Is that where this is?
What?
Or is this Jersey or New York?
He's in New York. He's from Jersey, but he drives to New York because he's
Oh,
in
it's in
Times
New
Square.
York. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he finds that chick. I forgot her name. I don't write her name
Is
down.
that Dolores?
Was that her name?
I think it is.
Maybe. That sounds right. And then she calls over Amber, which I wrote fine.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, she good. She good looking.
Is Amber
Um
Amber the Asian one?
Amber's I think no,
Oh,
she's not Asian. She's
I know which one Amber and I know which one she is now.
yeah,
Okay.
she's like the second one that gets called
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, she's cute.
And then Kitty pops off of that, and then she's like, well, if you want like more stuff, I have to talk to Zaro.
Yeah, because he
Um,
tells him that he wants to have a beauty contest.
yeah, he's like, I need the perfect women to fucking
I need the best parts. I need parts. That's what he's like. I need parts. I need the best parts. And
I
he's
love
like,
how she just doesn't even like acknowledge it. She's like, whatever.
yeah, she's like, I got all the right parts right here, honey. He's like, I need more parts than that. He's like, give me parts. I need more parts. And if like that's what yeah, then she's like, yeah, we gotta go ask Zoro, and they go to that random ass nightclub, which
Yeah,
is like which is like the craziest fucking nightclub in New York at this fucking point.
pretty grimy. Yeah, it's just like a fucking big dive bar basically.
It's like a super dive bar, dude. The fucking
Yeah,
it's like the most raunchiest of dive. It's like you can't even go to the bathroom in this dive bar because it's all fucked up.
yeah. There's like people doing drugs, and there's like people fucking in them, and like they're
Yeah.
just
Could you imagine being in this bar and you're like, fuck, I gotta go take a shit, dude. I need to go to the bathroom. And your
you
buddy is
can't
like,
even.
wait. He's like, wait. He's like, you can't go to the bathroom here.
Yeah,
Why not? And then you see what's going on in the bathroom. You got a big ass fucking pimp fucking standing in the middle of the bathroom, fucking passing out drugs.
crack. Handing out crack.
The
Um,
big ass pimp named Zoro.
yeah. Uh, and so then he talks to Zaro. They make a deal for what is it, the next night or something like that.
Yeah,
So and then he's like, well, you want to buy some drugs too? He's like, then he kind of looks at him and he buys them too, uh, in
yeah,
order
but
for himself to make himself super crack.
yeah, because Zoro got all everybody hooked on fucking crack in there, crack
Yeah, they're
cocaine.
all they're all fucking swiped out, and Jeff decides to make super crack. So and he hasn't tested it yet, so
Yeah,
it's gonna
he
get
makes
wild.
fucking he makes this super crack in order to kill people.
Yeah,
He's not
he
making this to get people high, dude. Like he has a goal, and his goal is to kill hookers, and it's to kill them with fucking crack.
without hurting them, right? Like
No,
that
he wants
was
to kill. He wants these hookers dead. He makes it. He makes it lethal. He says, "I'm gonna make it lethal." And you're just gonna need a little bit. Just gonna need a little bit. But he makes them in big ass rocks, and he's all just gonna need a little bit of super crack, and they'll do the job.
yeah, because he didn't want to kill them like he didn't want to kill them using force or like he
He
doesn't
didn't.
have the,
He
he doesn't
didn't
have the
want to.
heart
He
to
didn't want to kill him using his hands.
right
So he,
right yeah.
so he fucking used the crack against them. That's some evil shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
well, I mean,
it's like
he's obviously not there,
he must work for the government.
right? Yeah. What is this, street trash? No.
The fucking crack
Um,
epidemic.
well, it's funny because he takes the crack first, right, to see what it does,
He
because
blows
he's
up the
never.
guinea pig.
Well, I'm saying, doesn't he use it when he gets to the lab? Like he like doesn't he do it too?
No, he uses on the guinea pig.
Oh, the guinea pig, that's what it was. Yeah, okay, then. Well, but then like that's after he makes the super crack though. So he
Yeah,
makes the super crack and then he does it on the guinea pig, and the guinea pig fucking blows up.
he's all talking. He's all talking to the guinea pig like it's a hooker. He's all look at you. He's all, I bet you make $1,000 a night, huh? He's all, you like that? Yeah. He's all blowing it in the guinea pig's face with a fucking chimney smoker. He's all fucking, and it fucking blows up. It's all poof.
Oh wait, no, so actually before that, there's an interview. Um, well, so okay, there's a couple of things that happened before the guinea pig. Um, so he makes the super crack, and then there's an interview on TV about this woman. She's talking about hooker, which is an acronym of hold on to our knowledge of equal rights. And then Zoro is like shown shaking. There's like a dream or something like that, or a fever dream. I don't know. But he's like
Zoro's shaking
shaking.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, he's shaking Elizabeth, and then he freaks out because oh no, yeah, he's watching the interview, and he's like watching Zoro. They
He's
pan
all,
out
where's my
to
money? He's all, where's my money?
yeah,
He's all shaking Elizabeth down.
and then he's all freaking out because he's like, "That's my girl," And
He's all, ah,
then
ah. Okay, yeah.
yeah, and then that's when and then he fucking so right
Anyway,
after that he drills his neck to go through his head to another lobotomy to like straighten up more.
yeah, he does give himself another bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, uh, which is funny because I'm all let's see, drills neck, and then I don't know why, but I'm all he's a good guy. And then he blows up the guinea pig with the crack.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He had to give himself another lobotomy to fucking figure out how to make super crack and shit. How to spice it up.
And then you got the scene where he goes back to he goes to the what is it, like a hotel? Not a hotel, it's like an apartment building or something.
It's a fucking it's a hotel.
It's just a hotel, okay.
It's like a hostel, yeah.
So that's when he goes back with
You see the address on it? It's the address is 69 something street.
I'm gonna see that now. So he meets up with Dolores again. She takes him to the fucking whatever,
Yeah, to go up to the little fucking house, the hotel room up there.
and then all the
It's a
girls
hooker
are
hotel. That's what it is. It's a
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hook.
yeah.
It's a hotel where all the hookers bring their johns.
So a hooker den, and
Hmm.
she brings them up. All the girls are there. He's checking them all out. He does fucking all the testings for them. He's checking out all their titties, like they're fucking all their asses. Like he
Yeah,
does every single
I wrote,
check
I
mark you
wrote,
can think of.
I wrote all these girls' names down to you. She brings Angel, Crystal, Amber, Anise, Citrus, Snow, Sugar, and Monkey up there.
So he does all that shit. He even does a check mark on one of their asses.
Yeah, he pretends he's a doctor. They call him Dr. Jeffrey.
And then they find that so. it's funny because they like they find a crack somehow. I forgot how they do it.
Well, they're asking him like, first they're saying all kinds of shit to him. They're like, you got 30 minutes, with all these girls, and you got to choose, and we all got to go, and all kinds of shit. And that's when he's like, I can't choose. And then fucking, she's like, well, where's all the money? And he's like, you want the money?
Oh right, right.
I'm talking about creating life, and you're talking about money. And he throws that bag of money at her, and then the cracks in the fucking bag. That's how I find a crack.
Oh right, okay. And they're like
And then
all they
they pull
freak
out the
out.
crack, and all the girls go fucking crazy over the crack, dude.
Yeah.
Well, the
And they
party's just begun, girls.
and then they hold him down and they all start smoking it and
And
they're
they
all like
start playing
dancing and
music.
shit and fucking they're all just yeah, they play music, they're all dancing
He's
around and
all,
fucking
he's like, oh no, he's all, not the devil's music.
that's it, yeah.
And then they start kissing, and
Yeah.
he's all, that's not natural. He's all screaming hell and shit.
It is for some of us.
Jeffrey's fucking funny, dude. He says some funny ass shit in this.
So it's a
He's a
fucking
character.
yeah. I like the script. It was just fun. Especially that devil's music. I was like it cracked me up.
Yeah.
Um
And then
yeah, so
that's when they start popping.
well, yeah, because then it shows Zoro real quick. He's downstairs. He's waiting for them. Then he gets pissed. He like starts to storm up there, and then right as they turn back to the hookers, they all start exploding.
Yeah. He's
And
like, where's my bitches? My bitch is supposed to be down here in 30 minutes.
I was laughing so hard because like the way that they exploded too, it just looked like a bunch of machines just blowing up.
It was all making firecracker sound.
It was like fucking mannequins and like machine parts just like blowing up and shit. And
Yeah.
like you just see like styro just like it just it was so funny and badly done that it was like it was awesome at the same time.
They use firecrackers for all that shit.
Yeah, yeah, and like a bunch of their body parts were blackened from like the fire. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah. A fucking leg
crazy.
flies through the air and hits the lamp. It shoots like a missile. It actually makes the sound of a missile. It's all pew.
One of the
It's all
heads like flies out the oh no, yeah, it doesn't no that's there that's later. Um
that's the last one that dies.
yeah, and then like so he freaks out, then he runs out, right?
Fucking that's
Oh no,
yeah.
no, so Zoro tries to break in, and as
Zero does Zero does break in.
he does break in, and doesn't like one of the heads fly out and like hit him on accident or something like that?
Dolores' head.
Oh, okay, yeah, it knocks him out, and then
Yeah,
it's like
because Dolores is about to stab fucking Jeffrey, and
yeah,
then,
and then
and then
Skadoosh,
she
yeah,
blows up right before she fucking stabs her. I think she has like a weird ass fucking face on her, like her face on her head is like ah, and it's all spinning. It's all spinning in the circles, and it hits Zoro on the head. It's all boom, and then it
knocks him
fucking
out, yeah.
knocks him out. Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
guess I guess she figured out like he killed him somehow. Because at first she was hiding behind him. She's, oh my god, protect me! And then at the end, she's like, I'm gonna kill you. And fucking her ass blew up.
yeah, um, God, that scene was cool. I fucking love the scene. It was just so
It
good.
was a really really crazy scene right there.
This movie is just crazy like the whole time.
It's fucking.
It's
This is a great movie.
yeah,
I like Franken Hooker.
yeah. I honestly I didn't really get bored on this movie like the whole time.
Nah, it's fun.
Um, and my notes are dude. I gotta write better notes, dude. This my notes are all fucked up.
At this point, fucking that
Oh,
he gets all the body parts and takes them back to his laboratory.
yeah, it's funny because he's got like a big old black garbage bag and he's just like trying to like throw him over the fucking the fire escape
Yeah.
and he's like throwing him down and shit and like he's even killing your leg on the way out. So nonchalant about it, like he doesn't give a shit. Um, and then and it's like while he's driving away, like when he gets home, he's like the trunk's still open. He's got like I'm pretty sure he's got a bungee or something like that, like holding it open. So he gets home and fucking of course nobody's up, nobody's up, no one's like fucking wondering where he's been at, you know.
With all his stolen equipment.
He just he runs inside, fucking what does it do? Like just throws it all into that thing.
He throws it all into that cryo chamber, fucking his homemade
Yeah,
cryo chamber.
that liquid.
Yeah, it's an ice cooler full of fucking preservatives. It's all fucking preservatives.
Let's see.
And then that's when he starts fucking. That's when he starts building fucking Elizabeth back up. Now he has all the body parts to do it. So now he's like picking. He's all picking body parts. He gets like two different legs.
Yeah.
He's all, which one is it? And he's all fucking. He gets like two. One leg has like thigh high fishnet
Yeah.
fishnet
And the
leggings.
other one
And
doesn't.
one leg has like a short sock.
Doesn't matter.
He's all bunions. He's all what? And he starts all scraping off the bunions off the dead foot with the fucking big ass file.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. So once he figures out the parts he wants, he loads up the body onto the table, fucking hooks it all up, waiting for the storm. Storm just to hit, and that's when he turns on the machine to make it raise.
Dude, this full built a fucking he built like a elevator thing. Somehow all his equipment he stole. Not only did he build a laboratory, but he built a rising
Platform.
fucking table. Like it
Yeah.
rises out of the garage all the way up to the sky. And
It's a,
again, I'm like, where the fuck is his mom, dude? Like,
yeah.
where is she at? How is she not hearing this go on?
Yeah.
Like your son's building, your son has a turbine in the fucking garage, and he's fucking also built a table that extends 60 feet into the fucking sky.
Yeah. The roof opens up and shit. Like
Yeah,
it's just
yeah. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Hey, fucking science, right? She's all science.
remember there's no plot holes in horror films.
He's watching a lot of
So
Bill. He was watching a lot of Bill Nye. It's the '90s, dude. He's watching a lot of Bill Nye back then.
hell yeah. Um. So the fucking the lightning hits the pole, goes
Yeah,
down. Hits her. All that shit. But then it also hits the cooler or whatever you want to call it.
yeah. It shoots all the way down into the garage and hits everything.
It's everything. So that's when you see like the body parts starting to wiggle and shit.
Yeah,
Like so it's
you can,
like
you hear him making noise.
yeah. So it's kind of like Return of the Living Dead almost.
Yeah, yeah, close to that.
Um.
And
So
he brings her Elizabeth back down there.
back down, yeah, but she's standing now.
Yeah,
Somehow somehow like it went from a laying position to like a standing up
she
position.
didn't hide herself, dude. She got up. She got up.
Fucking that's the
Well,
coolest road.
I guess the lightning bolts fried the fucking straps off her, so I can see that happen, and then she stood up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was cracking up when I saw that. Um. So she wakes up. But doesn't she like smack him or something like that on accident
This
or
is
some shit?
this is my favorite scene of the fucking movie. I love this scene. I think this is the best scene because she's all like, dude, she's like all looking around, all fucking like doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And then the first thing she fucking says to her, she's like, "Want a date? Getting
I mean,
going
you
out?
got money? Yeah.
Need some company? Looking for some action? Got some money?" And then fucking he's like, "No," and she smacks the shit out of him. I
Knocks him
love this
out.
scene. I love that scene. I love her voice. I love her fucking acting. I think she did a fucking great job.
Yeah.
And it was just it was just on point. And then that's when she just walks out, and like she was like in her fucking Frankenstein hooker fucking stiletto boots. And then she walks out the door, and like the first thing she does like is her face goes fucking sideways. I love that too because like it's just like she did a good job. Like all those facial expressions she had to pull off during this whole fucking film.
Yeah.
That had to be a lot,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
No, I was like, hell yeah, that she did. I think she killed it.
Because I was trying to when I was watching the movie, I was trying to do all these facial
Where, yeah.
expressions, and it's fucking hard. And it's fucking
Oh, dude, I can't do it. I'm the
she's
worst
all,
expressionist, dude. Like,
she's all crazy and shit,
dude, I can barely
all
even
twisted up,
talk normal, let alone do facial expressions. Like, so
all
yeah,
twisted up
she
and
was all
shit.
she was all tweaking out and shit, and fucking then she takes off,
Yeah, yeah.
and then she takes the
That's when
subway
she
back to
fucking
the subway, right?
she's back to Times Square. Yeah, she goes
Yeah,
back to
she goes
Times
back to
Square.
Times Square.
That's that's when Jeffrey wakes up and he realizes like she went back to the street where he picked her up on. He's all, no, it's all she can't go back there.
Um,
And then she's like walking down the street trying to pick up Johns, dude. And looking, she's all, you got some money? You looking for some action?
so first it's is it the German guy first or the Asian guys?
The German guy.
Okay, dude. So it was he looked familiar. I couldn't tell if he was another like if he was an actor or if he was like a wrestler because like dude, he looked so familiar to me and I couldn't put my finger on it like who he was.
Did
But
he?
I've seen him on this shit before, yeah.
Look him up in IMDb.
I'm
He
about to do
looks,
that now.
yeah.
But like, yeah, I swear I've seen him before. But then, so like, she doesn't, she's all like talking to him, and he's like, then he starts saying some German shit, and she's like, walks away. She's like, whatever.
He smacks his ass.
But she does smack him too, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
She's smacking everybody, dude. She's fucking everybody up at this point.
Bitch better have my money, right? So, um, and then that's when the Asian guys too.
They're taking pictures of her. And then each photo, each flash of the camera is tweaking her out hella fucking tough.
Yeah, yeah, she's all like her expressions keep changing.
Yeah, she's like every single flash is fucking her up hella bad. And she fucking tells them, "You looking for some action? You going out?" And then fucking they don't say anything to him, and she pushes them out the way.
No, maybe not. I swear I thought he was a fucking somebody famous.
Did you find him?
I couldn't tell. No, I didn't find him.
Hmm.
Maybe I just thought he looked familiar. Um,
One of them familiar faces.
yeah, I guess so. Um, yeah, so she makes her way back to the fucking, the place.
Well, she ends up turning around and picking up John, which is that little ass guy.
Oh, the little,
Yeah, he just falls in love with her. He's like mesmerized. He's like, "Oh my god, my dream girl." He's
he
all
reminded he
take me with
reminded
you.
me of Danny DeVito a little bit, you know.
That guy looks. That's yeah. I see why you say that. He looked familiar though. He looked like he played in other things. But he's all take me with you. And then fucking that's when she ends up leading him back to the same hotel where
Right.
all the hookers died originally.
They all
And then as she's
skadoosh.
going back to the hotel, she's repeating old things that the hooker said.
Right.
You know,
All
so
the
like
dialogue from everything they said, yeah.
yeah, so it's like you get a glimpse of like not only is she pieces of these hookers, but she also has all of their memories tied in there. So
Yeah,
she
so
has
she's
like
all
all these
just
personalities, yeah.
all fucked up, yeah. Um, so he like pays for the room. He goes upstairs to go find her, and then opens the door, and then she instantly like throws him on the bed.
Yeah, the first thing she says is like, "This is Dr. Jeffrey, everybody. Dr. Jeffrey is a good friend of Zoro's." So and he's like, "Yeah, yeah." He's like, "Come on, let's play." He's like, "Let's play doctor." He's like, "Let's play doctor." He's like, "You be the nurse, and I'll be the doctor." And that's when fucking she starts having sex with the guy, and
He
fucking
rides him, yeah,
yeah, and fucking
bangs him, right?
yeah. Then the electricity is so intensified in her, it blows his ass up.
Then the head pops off, yeah.
Yeah, she picks up the head, and then his head talks.
Yeah,
It's
it says that was wonderful.
yeah, yeah.
Then he's dead.
And then like afterwards, like when she walks out, she's like she goes back in and like girls through his pants and takes his money. It's like, and he was like he only has like $40. I was like,
Yeah. Um,
he was good. He was gonna rip her off.
so okay, so there's a scene where right, this is in between like what happens next, but so like so what's the name of the main guy? Fucking
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, yeah. So he's getting out of his car.
Yeah.
He's looking for her. So if you notice in film, especially with old film, when the reels used to switch, there used to be those like watermarks or like
Yeah.
those like that happens like twice, and I'm like, oh, so like when they were editing it, they like didn't do it, and like so you can tell like when the fucking film is
Yeah. You
like
see the flip?
switching over, yeah. And I was like, oh, like they didn't fucking pick that up for some reason.
I
I
did
thought
not
he's funny.
notice that. No, I want to go look back and check that
Yeah,
out.
you'll see him like you'll see it twice in that scene where
Yeah.
the film's like being processed like switched over or whatever to like because like each film you had to like cut it together like so it was different, right?
Mhm.
So not like how it is digital, so where it's just like one continuous thing.
Yeah.
So I was like looking at the watermarks. I'm like, oh, there's like two watermarks there. That's crazy. Um, or
I
I
gotta
didn't
go
know
back
that.
and look at that now. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I will. I'm
It's
gonna go
just
look at that.
it was just a funny thing I noticed. I was like, oh. And then it goes to where she's walking out of the room, and there's this creepy guy just like, "Oh, babe, like I got something for you or whatever." And he's like, and
This
then
guy was gonna rape her, dude.
yeah, he was just in a raper, yeah. And then he like tries to kiss her, and he fucking then he starts to like
Then he
electrocute
blows
her.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he blows up, and he's saying she flies out the window into the street into a trash can, and he's like, and then like everybody just keeps walking by it, like nobody
Yeah, yeah.
cares.
Like nothing happened, huh?
Welcome to
It's
New York,
like
baby.
they're like, yeah, well, just typical New York. Heads
Another day
flying
in the
out.
neighborhood. Yeah.
It's all just another head flying out of the window. Another John. Another dead John.
Um, so she takes off. Jeff's looking for hookers and or she's like trying to find her. So he's asking hookers and shit. Um, and then she wanders into the bar where Zaro and his buddy is another pimp, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I put. I just fucking I put fucking ugly pimp.
Yeah. Um,
I love
so
it when she
she
walks into the bar too. She's like so many Johns. She's all fucking. I wrote down what the fuck she fucking says. Where did I fucking put that shit? Da 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 da. Elizabeth blows up guy. Hooker and pimp freak out about Zoro. Oh, I thought I fucking wrote it down. Oh, I did. I skipped over page. Like, did I? Oh yeah, she's all it's John's. She's all super John's. A shitload of John's. She's all like, it's like all the reactions like a hooker would like give is like hella fucking money up in there and shit, you know?
yeah.
It's like
Um,
hella John's, super John's. And she gets all
so
fucking like crazy with it.
so Zoro and the other pimp notice her, but then the other
Zoro's
pimp like
fucking crying, dude.
he's all pissed off, right? Like, cause
He's
he
not.
lost all his.
He's not even pissed off. He's just like fucking crying. He's all, and the guy's like, "Oh, it's okay. You know, your girls left you." He's all, "They didn't leave. They blew up, man. He's only, he's only didn't leave me, dude. He's only just blew up. He's
He's
all,
blue
I
up
had
here.
him, and then it blew up." He's all, like, and then fucking that one guy is like, "Hey, I gotta go, dude." He's all, "You and your blow up toes." He's all like,
Just doesn't give a shit. Yeah, what a friend,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Um,
He's all talking about your exploding hose later. So he's fucking,
well, it's because he saw her and he instantly was like, "Oh, I gotta get this bitch." And
yeah,
so he like drags her over the table. He's like, "Oh, like just come over here, blah blah blah," and just whatever he's saying. I forgot what he's saying, but he like, yeah, he's trying to get at her and fucking get his ex hoe. So,
yeah. It's funny though
um,
when she gets the pretzels though.
oh yeah, she's all just just
Yeah.
kind of like falling out, you
And then that one goes like, "Hey, easy on the pretzels," and she growls at her.
know.
And then fucking the bartender's like, "Oh shit," because fucking
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Elizabeth. Elizabeth likes pretzels.
yeah. That was like her thing when she was alive, and then
Yeah,
so he like sits her down, and he's like, "Oh," and then he fucking starts going down on her,
yeah.
right
Because
in
she
the middle of
tells
the
him,
bar.
she's all, "Honey, if you haven't noticed," she's like, "I have all the right parts in all the right places," and he's like, "Yeah, you do, huh? You do."
He fucking slides on the down, and fucking just starts going to town.
Yeah, starts
Uh,
fucking. He starts eating her out under the table, and then that fucking that cross dress is like, look at her, girl. And then that fool's legs are all flying up in the air, fucking flopping.
then he explodes.
Yeah, and then fucking, and when he explodes, that cross dress is all starts
Yeah,
screaming, starts freaking. I thought that show was hilarious, and then fucking runs
yeah,
out.
I got that too. I wrote trans freaks out. Yeah,
That was
the
all
LOL.
funny. Ah,
So Zero sees the explosion. He's like, "Oh, that's the bitch that fucking did it," you know.
yeah,
And so he basically speed walks over there. Then fucking she what happened? She like hits him, right? No, no, yeah, she hits him first for some reason.
yeah. Well, before he speed walks over there, because after that dude blows up, then it goes back to Jeffrey. Is looking for her,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
all right.
that's when that crazy guy on the street was like talking about. He's all Jezebel, purple, walking the streets, and this and this and this and that, and the devil and this, and then fucking he's all. So you've seen her? She's in the bar. And then
Yeah,
that's
the
when it
religious
goes
guy.
back to the bar, and then Zoro goes there and confronts her. Zoro confronts her. Oh, because Zoro sees her arm, and she's like, "That's not." He's all, "That's not your arm. That's my bitch's arm." He's all, "That's
Oh,
not
okay.
your hand." Yeah, and this and that, and then fucking Elizabeth, pushes Zoro off, and Zoro gets back and punches her in the fucking head and knocks her head off. Which fucking Zoro's gonna hit that fuck. If that was a woman, Zoro would have knocked that woman out because Zoro's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, and
I mean, he hit her so hard that her fucking head snapped back, and like, it's like, fucking like her hands,
lightning's all fucking flying out of her fucking
yeah,
neck
some
and
fly.
shit.
Her head's like all the way to the back of her, her back,
Like,
literally.
that's all
So
hanging like a fucking android and shit. Like, yeah.
yeah,
And then that's when and then fucking and then the head gets knocked off, and then the cross dresser screams some more.
it
Fucking-
reminds me of Land of the Dead when there's a zombie that has like his head all the way in the back, like just hanging on by like his like spine,
yeah,
and then so like the zombie like pulls this like his head like it makes it swing all the way up to like bite the dude. But it was just like I think it was funny because like that's how her head was too. It's just all like dangling from the back and then
yeah.
all fried up and shit. Yeah, the tranny's all like crying, not crying, but screaming again. Electricity flying everywhere. Um, and then freaking Jeff runs on in and he
Yeah, you
sees it
fucking saves her.
finally.
Yeah,
He's like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And there's like smoke everywhere and shit. Like, um, so he puts it back in and fucking
there is
just
whole smoke everywhere, huh?
yeah.
Because
There's all this, yeah.
I forgot because fucking the whole table fucking blew up.
And so Jeff snaps it back into place temporarily, putting like a Lego. And
Yeah,
so they walk out, and the religious dude is like still freaking out.
he's like, "I
Uh,
told you." He's like, I told you." He's like, "Thanks, man." I told you. He's like, "You're a good man." He's like,
and so they get in the car, and he's driving away, and her head just fucking snaps back again.
yeah, and then
um,
fucking, and then somehow Zoro follows. Somehow Zoro follows them. I don't know how
well,
he does
well, he
because,
sees
like,
him drive off, and then he goes taxi, and then
yeah, but this is just me being fucking realistic. Now it's like they drove off a long time ago, and he was still waiting for a cab. He would have never followed them in New York City.
hey,
You know,
hey, the whole thing about this movie, there's some plot holes, remember? Okay,
he would he would have never fucking knew where they were never found out where he lived, but he did.
there's zero plot holes in this movie. Okay, so just remember
I know,
that.
I know, but it kills me. It kills
I know, I know.
shit like that kills me. It's like, dude,
Well,
you would
nothing.
you would never found this out.
Well, nothing in this movie really makes sense anyway. So, but it's like it's funny, it's entertaining,
Some
and
things some things made more sense than that. Some things,
yeah, I know. When I saw the two, I was like, really, dude? Like, okay, I guess that's
I
where
was
we're
like,
going.
yeah, I was like, somehow he fucking knows where he lives. And then that's when he goes back and then fucking now he staples her head on.
Yeah, so he puts he puts like the giant staples, and then he puts the
The,
rods in the
yeah,
neck,
the Frankenstein rods.
like Frankenstein. Actually, so fun fact, I heard that in the original book, and also like, so there's not actually rods on the neck. So the rods are actually put in on the parody of the what's the one that Mel Brooks did? The comedy?
Oh, with Gene Wilder,
Yeah.
son of Frankenstein.
Was it Senator Ferguson? Okay. Well, supposedly the rods were put in then because they couldn't get the rights to do like the original look of the Frankenstein. That's
You
what I
talk about
heard.
you talk about the one with Gene Wilder, right?
Yeah.
I believe it's the son of Frankenstein. Let me double
Well,
check.
so the original Frankenstein didn't have rods in his neck, but they had to put the rods in because they it was a copyright thing.
Uh
So
huh.
that's what
Oh,
this
I'm
is all.
sorry, Young Frankenstein,
Young Frankenstein. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
1974.
so apparently that's like the is what everybody uses now because they all think that's like the original, but it's not.
Young Frankenstein son. I was close. All I knew was
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
young.
They seem right to me. So
It
thanks, my
seems
dude.
funny.
Boom. Yeah. Good job.
Like,
So he brings him back. He fucking shocks her back to life. Um,
and that's when Elizabeth actually snaps back to herself.
yeah, she's actually normal this time,
Yeah,
and
he's
it's
like,
that
"You're
way
not."
because of
He's like, "You're not a hooker, Elizabeth." He's like, "You're not a hooker," and
he's
she's
like,
like,
why would you come?
"Yeah, why you say that shit for?" He's like, well, he's like, it wasn't really ethically logical about what I did to you, but he's like, I
It's
kind
a
of
lot
put it
of yeah.
together with a whole bunch of body parts.
Well,
Because
that's
she's
when
like,
she
these aren't my legs, these aren't my boobs.
yeah she finally notices yeah. He's like, well, I couldn't bring back it only works on estrogen like levels, so it doesn't
Yeah,
work on men. So
she went through like all the emotions too. She was like confused and then happy and then fucking pissed
they're
off.
mad, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to come back with a bunch of different parts either. So
because at first she was like, wait, how am I here? And then she was like, congratulations, you should save the world. And then fucking like, you fucking fucked me up. And then that's when he's like, well, it wasn't really logical. Yeah, I could explain. I could explain. He's like, I can explain. He's like, hold on. He's like, let me explain to you real fast. He's all like a fucking typical man. Let me explain real quick. I can tell
let
you.
me
I can figure this out.
yeah, hold on. Let me mansplain it for you, okay? Give me a
He's
second.
all, yeah. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Stop. Let me tell you something fast. He's like, I did this because I love you. He's like,
And like, if I was brought back, dude, I'd be like, I better have a shredded ass body or something, you know?
hey, he gave her a nice body. I give her that.
Yeah, then you say for me, like, if I ever come, if somebody fucking put me back together, I want to be
Yeah.
a mince, you know?
Even if all the body parts didn't match, she still looked
I
fine.
know, right? Yeah, she was so hot. I mean, um, and so it's funny because like right after like he's all trying to like fucking explain to her like his side of the story. Zoro comes in through like the door and fucking just power walks there with the machete, and of course she's not even like pay. She doesn't pay attention to this big motherfucker coming up out of nowhere.
He's like right in front of her too.
Yeah, and she gets like, and I'm assuming for at least 15 seconds she's probably like able to see him, right?
I'm I'm gonna go with like I'm gonna go with her brain waves were just not too charged up enough to fucking recognize what was happening in front of her.
Sure, sure.
You know,
Let's say that. Let's say that. Sure.
because like it's like because she saw this motherfucker sneak up behind him, pull a fucking machete out, walk over hell slow, and smack his head off.
It's all Scooby Doo, you know, over there, and fucking all of a
And
sudden,
then afterward, yeah, and afterwards, she's like, "Oh my god, what'd you do?" He's like, "You saw me do it, bitch. You saw me." He's like, "I waved at you when I was walking over here. You told me to come in."
oh Jesus Christ!
And that's where
Uh,
Zoro. That's where Zero's like, he's like, "You're my property." He's like, "All you bitches," and he's all calling out all their names. He's like, "Amber, Cherise, Doris." He's all, "I'm taking y'all back now." He's all, "And I got." He's all, "And I know what you need." He's like, "You need a little bit of this crack," and he fucking
oh yeah.
and he pulls out crack from his pocketless tank tee.
Well, we're
Because
all taking a pull it up from.
he's wearing the tank top that has no
Yeah.
pockets, and somewhere in this tank top with no pockets was a big ass bag of crack. It was probably like under his fucking man boob.
Yeah. All you have to do is believe. Okay, that's all you have to do. Oh.
And then the crack ends up resurrecting all the other dead body parts.
Yeah, and, like they fucking all of a sudden like it's all like a mutated like fucking random parts, right? So it's like oh, it's
Dude,
hard to explain. But they all have like mouths on it and shit. Like
somehow like a vagina grew mouth. It's like where the vagina would be. It was like it's like a fucking mouth, and it's all hell laughing. It's like
yeah,
it's like red lipstick. It's like,
hell
and then
yeah.
like fucking it's like an arm and a fucking hand that's together. All these different body parts all in the mesh, but they're all like just abnormally weird. It's really really creepy actually.
Yeah, yeah, it's stuff of nightmares. And so he gets knocked over, right? Somehow.
He ends up slipping on the fucking the ooze because
Oh, right. Okay, it just spills
the
over.
body
Yeah,
parts had to tip the cooler over to get out, and all the ooze came out of it.
so he slips, and one of the parts like kisses him on the lips.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
Hell makes out with him, and then
Yeah,
fucking
is he screaming and shit? Like,
yeah, and then then they end up pulling him into a cooler and fucking
yeah.
lock him up, and then the hand grabs the drugs, and he's all, anyone have a stem? It's like, and then fucking goes away.
Um, So the next scene is this is the end of the finale where he wakes up. So Jeff wakes up, but he's like on the table, and he's like, "The fuck's going on?" And then all of a sudden, like, she's like, "Oh,
Dr.
I brought you
Elizabeth.
back." Yeah, and then but then all of a sudden you notice like the different shade of like color skin, you know? So you're like,
He's
"Oh."
yeah, he's
And
all
then
touching his body.
yeah, so then it zooms out a little bit. And he's got titties and everything. So he's in a woman's body, but all
Yeah,
different parts.
that's what she tells him. She's like, "Well, remember it's estrogen based, so I only had." He's like, "I was able to use the body parts that I had." Fucking, and then he's all that's he's like, "Oh." He's like, "What did you do to me?" He's like, "Where's my Johnson?" He's like, "Where's my Johnson, Elizabeth?" And then fucking, she's like, "It's okay, She's like, "You're alive, and that's what counts, and we're always gonna be together forever and ever and ever." And
You
he's just
basically
like,
said everything that he said.
yeah, she basically, yeah. It's just like, well, you know what? It really wasn't all logical for what I did, but this is
This
why, and this is what
is what I
she
had to do. Yeah.
yeah, fucking, he just freaks out, and then the movie just ends,
He just screamed the entire time. Yeah.
and that was so good.
This movie's wild.
I
Like
love this movie.
this movie was just. I'm glad you picked it honestly because it was like I would have I like skipped on this movie a couple times. Like
Yeah, I was really on the border of picking this too because I was like, oh, I'm like, should I pick this or should I pick this? But then
yeah.
I knew you said you wanted to see it, and I was like, okay, let's pick this because I knew it was good.
So
Like it's a fun, good movie.
yeah, I wanted to see it, but you know, I was outvoted. So and I didn't want. I just forgot about kind of forgot about it. Didn't want to watch it on my own free time, my own free will. But I'm glad you did. I'm glad you picked it because this movie's fun, dude. It's just yeah, it's you know, there's a lot of bad things about this movie, but there's enough charm and like
Everything makes
silliness.
up for this movie.
Huh?
I, I said everything makes up for any
Yeah,
bad thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna give this like a crazy high number score, but like I don't think this movie deserves anything less than like a 3.5.
I'm gonna give Franken Hooker a 4 point motherfucking five, dude. I think this movie is fucking amazing. I fucking loved
So
it. I could watch it over and over and over
yeah,
again and
so
not
that
get
being
bored of
said,
it.
I'm not giving it a 3.5 because I'm giving it higher. I'm just saying like it shouldn't get anything lower than a 3.5. So I'm gonna say a 4. I'm gonna give this one a good solid 4. Um, because all the other stuff made up for the silliness, and the effects and everything. But it was just such a fun movie that I was like, oh, I'm so glad I watched this movie. And
This
like
movie had it all, dude. It
I
had
really,
girls,
yeah,
hookers, it had fucking super crack, it had pimps, it had Johns, it had doctors, it had Frankenstein stuff, it had ghouls, creatures, blood, guts, everything, all wrapped in to a fucking New York, New Jersey type looking thing. Subways.
yeah,
It was just it was good, and
and
her acting as Elizabeth portraying
she
a
killed it.
Franken
Yeah,
woman was just fucking great. She did a great job at everything that she did for this movie.
yeah, and it wasn't
You
even
know,
that long, right? It was only like not even an
was,
hour and 30 minutes, like hour 20
yeah,
or something like that.
yeah, it's a fast movie. It's a
Yeah,
really fast paced movie, and because like once she transforms, like the movie just flies by right there. It's done.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, because
This
even when
this
I
is
watched when I watched it again, I was like, "Fuck, it's already over." You know, like that was quick.
yeah, this show was dope. I'm glad I saw it. That's it for this week. Who's the bad guy in this
You know,
movie? Obviously, Jeffrey.
there was 14 fucking kills in this movie.
Well, yeah, most of the hookers, and then who else was there?
You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey himself, and then
It
Elizabeth
was
also.
it was hella people. It was the hookers. It was
Oh,
Elizabeth.
the guy, yeah, two
It
guys.
was, it was the fucking John and then the one she kissed.
Oh, then Zaro too, technically.
Jeffrey and Zaro, yeah. And then how many hookers blew up? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Jesus.
There was eight hookers in that room. No, I'm sorry, nine hookers in that room.
Yeah,
I forgot to count Dolores. It blew up 9 people in that room, dude.
and obviously the bad guy in this movie is not the pimp, but Jeffrey himself, because he
The bad
started a
guy,
lot of shit. Yeah,
the real bad guy was crack.
that too.
Crack
Because he
kills.
was right after the crack academic, or what do you call it? Epidemic.
Crack literally kills, and it was killing in this fucking movie.
Especially super crack.
Yep, watch out for that super crack. That shit will fuck you up.
So fuck you, yeah.
Jeffrey was the first person who invented fentanyl.
Right? It's basically,
That's what
he's
he
like,
did. He was cooking up fentanyl in this fucking movie and fucking kill people.
they should make a sequel where he's like on Breaking Bad.
Oh
He's
god.
making like Superman.
Oh god.
Um, anywho, so you can find us on the IG at beyond the underscore ether, or me, Kelly underscore DTO, or our email, bootcoo2025 @ gmail. What you got?
Oh shit. I dropped my fucking water ball. Fucking on my computer too. I got lucky. Fucking you can find me at Bay Area Creep on Instagram. Also, I'm gonna give a shout out right here to see if you can see it. See if you can
No,
see
I
it.
can't see it. Oh wait,
Hold on, it's almost
so
there.
it keeps cutting out.
There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. See this right here? This water bottle
Yeah,
circle. I've been drinking the circle water bottle. If Circle's ever looking, I love this product. Shoot me more of your filters, please. I'm using Fruit Punch.
hopefully they'll sponsor us.
Mm, mm,
That'd be tight.
delicious. I'm hell trying to get free circle fucking filters. But yeah, that's it. Instagram Barrier Creep.
Again, we have plenty of guests coming up. We have lots of movies to cover. I mean, the horror is on fire right now. Um,
There's a lot
Weapons
of things going on right
finally found at #1 place. Now it's fucking the Conjuring movie. So yeah, horror is just like big resurgence on it, which is cool. Gives us more stuff to watch.
now. Mm-hmm.
Dude, your thing looks like emo hair.
That's how I wanted to look. I
You're
wanted to
like,
look. I wanted to look at that. I look like
yeah,
fuck.
it's like
I look like the black version of the guy from Fifth Element.
using some eyeliner and shit, dude.
I knew he's all give me the stones. He's all I gotta get the
Oh
stones.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He did look like it was crazy.
He's all
Oh
I got.
man,
He's all I gotta get the stones. That's what he looks like.
I'm just jealous because I don't have hair. So, um, yeah, you guys will find us next week. We are getting the fuck out of here. Good night, guys, or goodbye.